would like to talk about the workshops.
I find the inner child probably is the most important to me. You don't realize how much you neglect and forget your inner child. And having gained the tools of knowing how to rediscover it, how to embrace it, to find its traumas, and bring it back home and integrate it in you, and how through all life experiences you keep on suppressing and suppressing, thinking that you're protecting it, yet it just gets lost and forgotten, and then you get lost in the world, and you lose your purpose, and you lose your creativity and curiosity and all the good things that your inner child brings to the happiness and the excitement of being alive. And being reminded that every single time, as soon as the times go back bad and you start sort of crawling back in yourself, look for the trauma, look for your inner child, and try to bring it back, because that's what gives you life vitality and spirit and energy to live and be alive.
You've been here before.
I have.
Notice any difference after the first retreat?
Enormous. My eyes were glowing. I could see the universe in a completely different fashion, and it was all safe within me. I became calm, collected, yet happy and fulfilled, and it was very steady flow of energy, and none of this sort of aggressive trying to defend myself from all the world and fighting all the demons. It was just like, I'm whole, I'm at peace, I love myself, and I love everything around me. Here is so beautiful because everyone comes with the same intention, and to share and to heal, and the energy is just right for you to regain your strength and regain your power. And then you just, even though, don't lose hope. Respect the diet, which I failed to do, and I'm regretting it. Yes, you can do mistakes. Everyone does mistakes, and you go back to drinking, or you're back to doing drugs, or whatever you do to save yourself at the time. But don't lose hope of making an investment to come here, because it will give you something. Even though I couldn't see it up until this morning, and I thought it's like, oh, you know what, this is just like, what? And but now it's just like just few drops, and I truly believe that even when you walk outside this, it will keep on giving. It will small things, but the eyes slowly just don't close in. Keep on listening. Keep on making good contacts with the right people. When you regain your strength, your vibes go different, and you attract different people. And then you just like keep on doing what you're doing, and just have faith. And yeah, I could not be more grateful for all the people that I met today. Every single one of you were nuggets of knowledge, and like giving me back everything I need to do to carry on.
I was massively stuck, like it's roots you to a spot, like emotionally or figuratively or whatever, but it's sort of kind of like it stops you from literally moving forward, and it's hard to express how sort of frustrating that is, in your life. And then you come to a place like this and you sort of discover these little nuggets of truth and these little techniques to sort of kind of figure.
So you discovered when was the first time that
That's it, yeah.
you started to feel stuck?
Yeah, and it was years ago.
A long time ago.
Yeah, a long time ago, yeah. You just sort of kind of, you're stuck in this loop, like you said, the loop of these traumatic events, and then you go back there, and then you just sort of kind of go, how do I feel, and how does the little boy feel?
So what you discovered is that after this trauma, you were stuck in the loop.
Yeah.
And you never went
got
out
no.
of this loop. Do you think you removed this child completely from that loop?
Oh yeah, there was definitely a moment. I think I got a bit, there was a bit of fear, and I hit a bump in the road, when I was taking the ayahuasca, sort of removed myself, and then Tia and I had a moment, and then it was just like, and it sort of kind of, how does it feel? How does he feel? What are you going to do? How are you going to sort of, and then that sort of resolves itself, and then there's this moment where you just go, right.
How do you know you remove your inner child from the loop? How you know this?
I don't know, there's just a sense of, I think Marissa said it, there was space. It just sort of feels like there's space in your body. Like if you have a purge moment and then you sort of kind of remove that, it just feels like this space in your body.
I had a similar experience. I think the spirit release workshop was quite powerful for me because I became aware of certain areas in my body where I was holding on to, I guess, trauma, or where that certain things had impacted me throughout my life at certain different periods in my life with greater or less intensity. And in my case, it was definitely anger, a lot of tension and anger, which had been blocked in my
It was
lower
repressed anger?
Yeah.
So you don't have permission to express your anger?
Absolutely. And I mean, I'm not allowed to express my anger, but I'm supposed to absorb the anger of others, and in this case, of course, my parents, or my father in specific. So I think the spirit release workshop was sort of set something in motion for during the ayahuasca trips that were where I was really able to dissolve that that repressed anger and feel just lighter and more at peace with everything.
Before I came here, and the reason why I came here is because I knew that I had experienced trauma and hardship, and I had lost little bits of myself along the way, and it was a struggle to just find joy some days. So that was apparent, and the other workshops were very helpful in giving me a clearer picture of exactly how and when those experiences took little bits of me. But the soul retrieval gives you the power to take those back, and that I found to be the most powerful, is to be able to take your power back from, just pinpoint where you lost it.
I want to share about the journey that I have. For me, the journey didn't start when I'm here. It started when I'm still back home. I can already feel it, that something is about to happen in me, and I do the diet, and I talk a lot with my sister, and there's this change, a weird, beautiful change happening between me and my sister, and it's really, really incredible to have that. And then for the ayahuasca itself, at first I was very, very I felt not belong. Like I was so different than anybody, because I'm hearing everybody having this really crazy moments, when they're having the ayahuasca, and I was like, what happened to me? Why am I very different than anybody else? And then I started talking to you, I started talking to Theo, and you all guide me to see that it's okay to be different. It's okay to have your own path. It's okay to have that. And then when I finally realized that, then it hits me hard. Like, there you go. This is it. And I can see clearly every single thing clear. Even the breath I'm taking, I can see it, And for me, it's so beautiful, yet it's very bizarre. And there's this, and I so believe that there is no such thing as coincidence. everything is on its place. Like it's this is what you need, this is what you need, and everything is connected. And for me, that's so bizarre, and but yet it's very beautiful. So when you were asking about how is ayahuasca for you, for me, at first I was so nervous, I was so scared, and I think that represent me in my life before. Like I was so scared because I don't have my voice. I everything that I do, my life is being told by someone else. So I'm so scared. But then after I do the ayahuasca, I'm here, I saw, I did it. It was not that scary. I mean, there was some intense moments, of course, but I can get through it one step by step, step by step. But then, yeah. So I was so nervous, but yet so excited. That's exactly how I feel right now. I was nervous before. Now I'm excited. I'm excited to see life more, you know? And then it really touched me because, like I said, I fight for my suicidal thoughts for every single day for 14 years. And it's very hard. But now I'm excited to see what more. What do you want to show me more? Show me more. I want to see more. And yeah, so ayahuasca for me is so powerful. I can't explain it. So beautiful, amazing.